Hello everyone and welcome to the 7th electronics tutorial. In this tutorial we will look at the various switches available in every circuit. Switches are commonly mechanical devices which will stop, start or redirect the flow of current on a circuit. In the workspace I have set up several power supplies and LEDs to demonstrate each switch that is available. The first switch we will look at is SPST, single pole, single throw. This is a simple on-off switch. When open, current cannot flow. When closed, current is allowed to flow normally. Next, let's look at SPDT, single pole, double throw. This switch can be used to switch between two different points on the circuit. When we operate the switch, we can select between the green and red LED. Next, we'll look at push button NO, which stands for normally open. This is a push button switch, sometimes referred to as push to make. When the switch is pressed, current will flow, and when it is released, current stops. The opposite switch to this is the push button NC, which stands for normally closed. This is another push button type switch, sometimes referred to as push to break. The button will allow current to flow until it is pushed. When released, the current will flow again. Let's now examine the logic source. This is another type of switch we can use in AC. This will provide a logical 1 which is on and a logical 0 which is off. It has been asked several times on the EC forum why a power supply is not needed with this switch. As it is a logical input, it provides the circuit it connects to with 5 volts. This helps to save space when added to a circuit. The final type of switch we will look at is the relay. A relay can be used to open or close a circuit electronically. Let's build a simple circuit to demonstrate this. We will place the relay in the centre of the workspace. When the component is highlighted, we can use the spanner icon to adjust the settings. For this demonstration, we will use the default settings. The relay has a magnetic coil and an SPDT switch. We will place a power supply on the input of the switch and set it to 2 volts. We will then place another power supply on the coil side, but this time we will set it so it inputs a pulse waveform to vary the voltage between 0 and 3.5 volts. To do this, we highlight the power supply and click the square wave icon. We then set the high voltage to 3.5 volts, the period to 1 second, the width to 50%, the rise to 0%, the fall to 0%, and the delay to 0%. This will provide us with a perfect square wave signal. As the relay is set to operate at 3.5 volts, when the pulse power supply is high, it will activate the magnetic relay and switch the SPDT. To complete the circuit, we will add two LEDs to the outputs of the relay. We will set one as green to show when the 2-volt power supply is on, and one as red to show when the pulse power supply is high and operating the relay's switch. With the circuit complete, we can play the simulation and see the relay in action. It is switching automatically between the red and green LED. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. In the next video we will look at the waveform viewer. Please feel free to leave comments and ask questions. Thank you for watching.